just the behind the scenes moments, how were they? Ryan said he always tries to have people crack up and, in between takes, but what were the experiences like for you behind the scenes that we don't see?
Exactly that. I think that at least my biggest challenge was not to break takes, because Ryan was there waiting. It was all of us, really, but Ryan was just waiting for us around the corner to try and crack us up, which he successfully did many, many, many times. And the environment, the vibe was so great and electric and alive. And I think that once you have that, and we all have such great chemistry going on together, I'm a big believer that it shows on the screen.
It absolutely does. And I want to talk, you say chemistry because you can see it from the screen, obviously sitting together now, everyone has this great bond. For you, Dwayne, do you remember the first impression you had of Ryan? He told me the story how y'all met the first time ever, and then also Gal. Like, I know you're sitting next to each other, but do you remember those moments?
I remember the first moment I met Gal. Yes, we met on set of a Fast and Furious movie, and I was immediately taken. When you meet Gal, she is wonderful. She has an incredible personality and presence. And great mana and energy to her, but also, most importantly, just really kind and kind-hearted. Ryan, on the other hand, asshole. Opposite of kind is Ryan Reynolds. No, I've known Ryan for such a long time, and we have Ryan and I's relationship. We're like an old couple that we bicker and we fight and we, love and respect each other.
And hug
and we kiss and hug. Inappropriately, by the way, and for a long time.
Yeah.
In front of
Very
Gal.
wet.
Because Gal asked for it.
I
Can
was
you
like,
kiss me?
Guys, just get a room. But it was
She
very
pays
sexy.
for the room. It's really weird.
This is the best team ever. To be able to have this in these moments of calling this work, it's got to be so much fun, right? To just know that we are putting our hearts and soul into something behind the scenes in front of the camera, but to be able to laugh like this and to have your project come out, it's got to feel good.
It makes everything worth it. I think that we got so lucky. It's so easy for things not to work out and for people not to get along. And we spend so much time together on set. And by the way, we shot almost the entire movie during the pandemic. So everything, and before the vaccinations, before we knew much about COVID. So the environment was, it was very easy for everything to go, south. But we absolutely adore each other, and it just worked. And it's so much fun to be able to share the movie with the world now.
And I will say this, in something like this, it always, the energy flows from the top. And, when you have someone honest, truly like Gal, who comes in, like the movie started with Ryan and I. We were working around Gal's very busy schedule, and she was so gracious enough to come in at the multiple times that she did while we were shooting. And when she came in, it was like a breath of sunshine.
Other than the moments when I told them, guys, stop kissing.
Yeah, it was a real thing.
You can't. But they just...
Then she took her phone out and was like, one more time, just let me get it on camera.
You got to get all of it. I got to see your phone, Gal. I know you got a lot of stuff in there.
Girl. Just,
The one thing... The one thing that's also pretty cool, and Ryan said there was school on set for your kids. All three of you have three beautiful daughters. Is it? And it's just me and my sister, so I already know how much stuff we've given my dad. How cool is it though to have that bonding experience as well, and then have the kids be there and see what you do, and also for you, Dwayne, to work alongside of someone like Gal and have your daughters have a strong woman that you work alongside of to look up to as well, because that's important.
There you go. I'm going to answer that in 1 second, but Gal, would you like to take that first?
First of all, thank you so much. I think that I can speak, for all of us, that we all big believers in the sentence, lead by example. And we all want to create our children, our daughters, a good world to live in, and I think that it was such an amazing experience to be able to share our family lives with people like Ryan and DJ, and it was amazing.
Yeah, and I have been very lucky and a benefactor of being raised by very strong women and surrounded by strong women. I have all daughters, and so a strong female presence in their life, multiple females in their life, is very important. So the joy that I got out of showing them Wonder Woman for the first time, and as they slowly are being introduced to superhero movies and characters that have a real resolve to them and an anchoring, right, like a real soul, and to show them Wonder Woman and their eyes, so they love the movie, and then I always love saying, well, you know, that's Daddy's friend. And they love this idea that that's Daddy's friend. So then I said, would you like to send a message to Wonder Woman? And they were like, yes. And I taped them and I sent the text to Gal. And not saying, hey, could you send something back? It was just like, dude, I want you to see the impact that you have on these girls.
Cute. They're so precious.
And to see Gal, you know, just kick ass through these scenes and just really be this, this anchoring element, right, of a strong woman. Gal, just like that, just sent this video back to them so they just see Wonder Woman in Daddy's phone talking to them. And it, you know, blew me away. I mean, it speaks volumes to who she is and her character to do something like that. But it also, I think, speaks volumes to the importance of filmmaking and creating a movie like this and characters like this and this character who she is embodying and bringing to life. I give her a lot of credit.
Thank you.
Sure.
Oh, thank you two so much. And thank you for that extra answer. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Everyone, congratulations again.